What's up everybody, this is Joe from Phandroid and we're back, but this time we've got 5 games. We had a video yesterday with 5 apps, so check that out, but this time we're going to focus on games. Let's get playing. Dodo Wheel is a puzzle game about numbers and a wheel. So all you do to start is you just tap once to where you want to put it, and tap again, and you can see the 2 numbers, they spread out from the center. One goes one way, one goes the other, and that's important for later in the game. So you got to get them next to each other, because the more you get next to each other, you see that they'll combine like that to create bigger numbers. And you want them to combine because once this circle is full and there's no more room for spaces, the game's over. So you just kind of go through and put these where you think they should go, and you can't put them in spaces where one side is already full. So like they spread opposite ways, both sides have to be available. So that's where the game gets tricky, because as it gets going, there's fewer spots to put these and you can't get them next to each other. Okay, so you can see right here, I kind of played a little bit and the game was over because I didn't have a room to put any more of them. But I got a pretty good score here, 2,140. See if you guys can beat that. If you like numbers and puzzles, this is a good one. It's called Dodo Wheel. So Irma is a puzzle game where you have to get these blocks in columns. So at the top of the screen you can see the blocks that are colored, and that's the columns that I have to match. So I need the dark red columns to be on the far left, the blue on the far right, etc. And you move them by these little arrows, but you only have a certain amount of turns. So I have 2 turns, which means I can move these twice, and that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one down, and I lost. I didn't do it correctly. I only had 2 turns. So let's try that again. Gotta be a little bit smarter this time. So I'm gonna move this over, and I still didn't do it. This is a tough one. One more try. Hey, got it. So that's the general idea, is you're moving these squares into columns, and it's a little tricky because you don't have many turns to do it, so you gotta think. This is called Irmo. It's a great puzzle game. Drag and dodge is a pretty self-explanatory game. All you're going to do is you're going to drag your finger to dodge the obstacles, which I did a very poor job of right there. Let's try that again. Oh, geez, they kind of like, they chase you, which makes it harder. They bounce around and then they'll just randomly kind of just like go after you like they are right now. Holy crap, which, oh. And obviously like the game is to see how long you can stay alive without them getting you. I'm up to 15 seconds now, not bad. Oh, shoot. So that's the game, drag and dodge. You drag and dodge for as long as you can. Seeing stars, in this game you're controlling this little paddle on the bottom, and wow, I just died before the game really even started. Let's try that again. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna keep this like asteroid bouncing around, and you want it to hit the stars in the sky. That's where you get your points, is from collecting these stars. So you gotta just keep bouncing, keep it alive as long as you can, and get a high score that way. If it hits the earth, obviously you die, as you've seen before. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, score was 13 that time. That's my high score. You guys can probably beat that. This is called Seeing Stars. Short Fused is a fun platformer game. So I'm controlling this little guy, he's like a bomb, and I just use my fingers to move around. The trick here is to collect the puzzle pieces, which are shown on the top of the screen, and to not run out of health or power, or whatever you want to call it. There's an enemy on every level too, which I just ran into. So it's kind of like aspects of Pac-Man, but it's like a 3D platform instead. So let's try that one more time and see if I can do any better. We'll go up here. I want to avoid him. There's coins that you can collect while you're playing also. You have to get these puzzles in shapes in the right order. You can see some of them are like grayed out because I can't get those yet. I gotta get this yellow one first. Now I can get the red one. Now I can get the green one. I can go over here and get the pink one. Get this eggplant and these coins in the middle. Oh, he's almost gonna die. Okay, just got it. And I'm done. So that is called Short Fuse. And that's our list of games this week. Hope you guys found some of these fun. If you did, leave a thumbs up on the video. Make sure you check out the 5 apps video as well, and check out our playlist for many more. And until next time, subscribe to the Phandroid channel for more. We'll see you next time.